Hi, this is the Cat's Library. I'll be your librarian today. This is 10, pretty sure. Day 10 of Smaugust, the third day of Days of the Week as dragons. It is Monday as a dragon. And I wanted to have someone working at a desk. And I wanted to have a lot of background work for this one. Because the previous video, the Sunday one, I was pretty sure that the background was very basic. So I wanted to try my best for backgrounds, but I was still on vacation, and so I didn't have Wi-Fi access and couldn't look up a reference, which I probably should have because I don't know how to do perspective. I tried my very, very best. I have all of the perspective lines here. I tried doing 3-point perspective, I guess. I had two types of lines on either side. So I got a pentagon tool or something, and then I set it to 100 lines and put it out in a radial. Made all the lines, put one on one end, one on the other. Still didn't work. I put one in the middle of the screen, and then that sort of makes a more of a 1-point perspective, I guess. Use the distort tool a lot. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is Smaugust challenge, I should draw a dragon. And then the image I had in my mind was a dragon at a desk, but then that would have most of the dragon covered. And so I did something somewhat creative for this. And you'll see where I put the dragon in a minute. Now, here is the point where I lost like 55 minutes of me drawing the background, and I have no idea what happened. I recorded it, and then my Camtasia crashed. My editing software just wasn't there anymore. Again. I based the wallpaper color off of a hotel and restaurant that we went to. Well, we didn't go to the hotel, but we went to the restaurant by the hotel. I spent so much time on that building that's through that window. And that was probably like most of the 50 minutes was just that. And then you can't barely see it because of the way that I did the glass. I had a potted plant. I had a computer with a keyboard. Like, all of these things look like what they're supposed to be, which is nice. It looks like super cartoony, and it does not make any sense. I really like that portrait in the background, though. I had fun with that. So I was trying to figure out what to do with the spacing, so I decided to put the dragon on the chair. For no reason. I was going to have him stand off to the side, but that wasn't enough interaction. So I moved him up there, trying to do a jean texture. And then once again, I tried to do the shading, tried to have him stand out from the background, and it was not working because I had so many different values for the background and so many different types of colors. It was hard to tell where things were going to. Yeah, playing with the lighting layers. Hard to make that guy stand out. I'm pretty sure I didn't even. So I made a lamp that was a standing up lamp, and I think that I made it too big. Probably wrong about that. So here, what I did was I made a different image and I flattened it down so that I could distort it, which does make that one corner make more sense. Like the desk and the window and stuff make more sense, but then it made the chair and the desk lamp way too huge. So this is my first attempt. This is my second attempt with the, this is what I put on the thumbnail, which is mostly just zeroing in on that one corner. Okay, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye!